We now have a three-way tie for first place in the CAA with 2 weeks to go. New Hampshire, William and Mary, and Richmond all at 5-1.
This is probably the best position we've put ourselves in the past 5 years that I've been here. 7-2, obviously, we have a solid record, but we don't really look at that. The only game we look at is the next game and going 1-0, and that's the most important thing to us as a team. Yeah, we're just trying to win that CAA championship, and winning these next 2 games will give us that opportunity. So it's big, huge opportunities in front of us.
Laube coming straight ahead, and the Spiders with a good gang tackle, making it hard here. Tough sled.
Ray Eldridge back in. Just understanding the moment, understanding that he's needed.
That's definitely prove it. I've always had this ability, though. It's just always been a thing with confidence. I've had some off the field issues that maybe affected it before, but now I'm just hitting my stride, playing great football, not really thinking about anything else except what's going on in the field. This is probably my best season, in a Spider uniform. So I'm pretty happy with my performance. Always think I can do more, though, and always want to perfect my craft. Definitely, the beginning of the year, me and Ann were like, all right, we're about to tear stuff up. Me and him, we were in the same class. We worked out a lot together, and we did a lot of stuff together, and we were just ready to, going out in the sunset, kind of see where the season takes us. He gets hurt, and this large responsibility falls upon me, and I have to help these young guys out. And it's something that, I've loved. These guys, Matei, Carson, Elijah, Nikosi, like all the D tackles, the DNs, Xander, Jeremiah, they all work so hard and they do a lot, and they get better every single day. So Noah Plack, me and him, we've been best friends since about 4th grade. And so we were pretty inseparable. So I committed to Richmond, and I was like, oh, come on. He also had an offer here. I'm like, dude, you got to come to Richmond. You got to come to Richmond. He chose Delaware like a month later. I'm like, oh, well, I guess we're going to be playing each other every single year now. But, it's always a bragging rights thing. You never want to be the loser, and like kind of a friendly rivalry, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so it's just always a fun week to look towards to, because it's like, oh, I get to play my best friend.
Where's the juice? Come on, baby!
There's a bunch of adversity that this team has been through, and a big thing when making my decision, I'd offers from JMU, William Mary here, and I came from a high school where I never lost a regular season game, and I felt like I wanted to go to something where, we're building a winning culture, because that's something I've always been around. It's something I kind of wanted to start here. And I think this is just that finally coming, into a reality, is that, we're playing great ball, and I think this is something that we've all really worked hard for, and it's just a bunch of hard-working dudes just trying to make their dreams come true.